very good morning from me down at Weardale today, a place called Hill End, and the perfect opportunity to give my new drone its maiden flight. It's about 7:30 in the morning, not a soul about, perfect for drone flying. We're going to have a walk around Hill End. It's an ideal place to get my fell fitness up, because if you look over there you'll see lots of hills, some small, some getting a bit bigger, which is exactly what I need, because it's 2 months to the day since the last time I was over the Lake District, so I am desperate to get a bit of fitness back into my legs again. So I don't know if you can see the beach parked over there. My 2 grandkids loved it up here, running about, climbing over all these little hills. But the weather lately has been absolute pants. It really is getting me down a bit, to be quite honest, which is unusual for me. But been getting up day after day, dull, wet, gloomy, miserable. When I saw we had a bit of a frosty night last night, we'll go get a clear morning, I thought I'm going to have to grab these few hours. So I'm making use of this morning, but I mean, look at it here, it's absolutely fantastic. I'm going to try and find a nice high point, give this drone another flight. It's really good practice, it's a perfect place to do it as well, nobody else about, so you're not like hassling anybody. Well, it is nice and quiet. I think the perfect opportunity to answer another question, because I am getting a bit of a mountain of them, to be quite honest, and it's from my very good friend Eric over in the USA. Eric lives over in Las Vegas. He's got his own channel. I'll put the channel name underneath. But the question he's asked me is, have I ever been to the USA? And if I have, where did I go? If I haven't, where would I like to go? Well, to be fair, I've never ever been to the USA before. I'd love to go, and one of the places, funnily enough, I've always said I'd love to go is Las Vegas. I'd just like for us both to go and see a big show, stop in a real nice hotel, and it would be brilliant to meet up with Eric as well, and go out on a hike with him. I mean, I follow quite a few channels over there, just top of my head. Nicole hikes a lot, Jennifer Lupine, Steve over packs a lot, stacks of them. Some of the national parks to go to are absolutely superb. For me, somewhere like New York would be my idea of hell. So that would be a place I wouldn't particularly want to go. But I'll tell you something, Eric, if ever my numbers come up on that lottery, I'll be giving you a buzz, Mara, and we'll be going out and doing a couple of hikes together. So hopefully that's answered that. Any more questions? Put them in the comments. Well, the good news is I feel pretty confident there. I've actually got some drone footage. I think this was an old mining area, and a lot of these must have been old slag heaps that have been covered over with grass. So if you like somewhere nice, peaceful and quiet, this is definitely the place to come. So we've got Frostley, a couple of miles down the road there. Further up the jail we've got Stanhope, but another place, given that it's only 30 minutes from home, this is only the second time I've ever been here. But what a really nice place to visit. You've got kids who like getting out, running about, climbing things. How nice is that? Definitely going to have to bring me grandson, Jesse Lee Metalman, with us next time we'll come down here. I think we'll wait till it gets a bit warmer, I think. I don't know if you remember on YouTube when they introduced the community tab. So I was quite excited about using it, to be honest. One of the things you could put on there was a poll. And I remember talking about it last time I was here, because I got a bit of a shock actually. I put this poll up, just asking people who subscribe to the channel, what they would like to see in the coming hiking season. Would they like to see me hiking more? Would they like to see me cooking more? Would they like to see me camping more? And I thought, I could do with another one. What else can I say? And just for a laugh, I thought, oh, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll say, oh, would you like to see me topless more? Anyway, talk about backfiring. The topless one got the most votes, which was very worrying, given that most of my watchers are male. Needless to say, I've never used that poll on the community tab anymore. Yeah, a few people wanting to see us hiking more, a few more people wanting to see us camping more. Cooking, not one person voted for that. Must have tasted my cooking, I think. But I think I've been here about an hour there now and I've only seen one person. And every time you turn around a corner, it's absolutely fantastic. I mean, look at it. I'm just hoping that because we've had such a bad winter, that spring stroke summer is going to be absolutely brilliant, because I really need to get these Wainwrights knocked off. Before I start videoing on my walks, used to come over with a couple of friends, came over a few times with a group that I was in as well, and in them days I was never bothered about doing the Wainwrights. All I wanted to do was turn up, meet a few friends, have a day out and have a good laugh. I created a spreadsheet of all the ones I did, just in case they were suitable for Mrs. Metalman, because she used to do a bit of climbing in them days. I came across this list, so there was a few there that I thought I had to do, and I've actually done them. But I am hoping by this September that I'll only have one more left to do. I'm saving that last one, which will be high rig, until then. So they'll be able to do it with us. And also, as mentioned before, anybody else that wants to come along will be more than welcome. Whether you've walked with us before, whether we've met up before on a collaboration, whether we've never met before, everybody who wants to come will be more than welcome. And it really would be nice to see people and to meet people and basically just have a good laugh. So all we need is the weather. It is so nice to get back out again. Now you could say, well, it's not going to stop you getting out. There's always that saying, there's no such thing as bad weather, only bad clothing. What a load of crap. I don't care what clothing you've got. I don't care how warm you are. I don't care how dry you are. If the weather's cold, wet, grey, gloomy and miserable, do I really want to drive for 5 hours round trip to go over the lakes and to film a dull, wet, grey, gloomy, miserable video? At the end of the day, who wants to watch that? Certainly not me. I need the sun to get out. Anyway, sorry for sounding a bit grumpy, but it was my birthday on Tuesday and I think I'm starting to feel my age, I think. All of a sudden it suddenly hit us. And I must admit, it hit us really hard. Next year, I'm going to be 70. I thought, how the hell did that happen? That happens to other people, not me. Just kind of get over it. Either way, no matter how old I am, if I get the weather, I'm going to be out. I'm going to be enjoying myself. I'm going to be having a good laugh. So if you like all them types of things, come along with us. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Yeah, really nice place to come. Real pleased I've came today, especially as given me a chance to fly the drone for the first time. And yes, I am like a kid at Christmas. I've got a few things planned for this year. Obviously finishing the Wainwrights is the main goal, but hope to get out and do another couple of wild camps. I only managed one last year. I was out with Alan from 54 Degrees North. We had a really good camp, quite eventful, but still it was a good laugh. Got a few more festivals lined up this year, a couple of more hotel reviews, a few more collaborations, and I'm supposed to be doing a charity hike as well with my brother-in-law. Yeah, I mentioned before about 18 months ago he was had a real battle on his hands with cancer, but he's really fought through it, and he's done absolutely fantastic. So he wants to raise over £1,000 for the particular cancer charity, and he's doing a series of walks with friends, with families, and he wants to do a Wainwright, his first ever Wainwright. He wants to do that with me so I can film it, so I'm more than happy to do that for him. Really looking forward to it, to be quite honest. He was hoping to raise £1,000, I think, without even doing this walk. He's raised over £1,100 so far, so he's doing fantastic. So really looking forward to doing that walk with him. Come down to these, which I remember from the last time, which I assume was the old kilns. So I can't remember exactly what they were mining for here. I assume it was lead. I could be wrong. One good thing with the weather being so bad, I have since Christmas been religiously going to the gym 3 times a week, and I was just under 17 stone at Christmas. The hell I'm laughing for. Given that I'm only 5'10", way overweight, but I am down now to 16 stone 2. So I think by the time I get back over the lakes, start doing a bit more regular hiking, I'll get underneath that 16 stone, which is still a bit on the heavy side, I must admit. Well, look at this countryside. It just stretches for miles and miles, all the way up the Dale. And that's one thing I love about living in County Durham. Down the south of us, we've got the North York Moors, we've got the Yorkshire Dales. To the west of us, we've got the Lake District, and to the north of us, we've got Northumberland. What a place to live, no matter which way you look. Whew, that took some getting up. But we are up. Only problem is we've got to get down now, and it looks quite steep coming down there. But one way or another, I'm going down there. Whether it's feet first or head first, it's all take me time. But from up here, it looks absolutely great here. Dear me, that took some getting down, mate. Most of it on me behind. I think I'll leave that alone. Don't go too mad. But another good thing about coming here, if you wanted to, you can be up and down, walking, running, jogging. But also, if you wanted, keep on the flat. Which, as I remember when we came the first time, it's what Mrs. Metalman and my daughter-in-law did. Well, me, my son, my 2 grandkids were up clambering about all over the place. So something here for everyone, to be quite honest. But if you enjoyed the video, really would appreciate a nice big thumbs up. If you want to see more days out like this, climbing the Wainwrights over the Lake District, you want to see more hotel reviews, you want to see more festival reviews, click on that subscribe button and you'll see all of them things. I'll tell you something, it won't be too long before I'm back out again. Cheers.